This is happening underwater, and people on the beach have no idea. That spinning vortex, it's called a tornado rip, according to surf.com. A powerful rip current that starts rotating almost like a tornado in the ocean. From above, you can see it clearly. From shore, it's completely invisible, and that's what makes it dangerous. These form when waves and swells start colliding, forcing water into narrow channels that rush back out to sea. And if you get caught in one, don't fight it, conserve energy by floating until you're out of it.
Welcome to another one of my videos. Go ahead and like the video, and if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell and choose all so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. And please share with family and friends. Now, the reason why I'm making this video and sharing this video of this underwater volcano is because of the many things that we hear that are happening right now. We are hearing that we are currently in the beginning stages of El Nino, where some parts of the world will probably be having a lot of rain. Some places will be having a lot of rain, floods, and also no rain at all. So lots of sun and all that stuff. Well, what I want my family and friends to know in Jamaica or anywhere in the world that is watching my video is to be very careful when it comes to the water. And even if you can't swim, be careful because you have rip currents, right? My daughter can swim, and she was in Jamaica. I wasn't there, but she was the only one that could swim at the time. She was around 13, and everyone was like, oh, she can swim. But I know how rip currents work, and I know how different parts of the world waters are different, so I was like, very cautious and telling her to be careful, do not go out deep into the waters, be careful. Right here in Southern California, we have people more than normal have been swept off their feet and into the rushing waters of the sea and were killed. A mother and her two children were walking on the beach, and all of a sudden rip currents came and swept them off of their feet. The mother and one of the child was rescued. The other child died. She was 5 years old. Two other children, I forgot how old they were. They were KILL. A few graduates that graduated high universities this year, this just is graduation time, just passed away also from flooded from the beach water, the seawater. So what I'm telling you guys is to be careful because we have these underwater volcanoes, and we just see waves coming in and we don't really think much of it, but just be careful. Right now in different parts of the world, like in Hawaii, for instance, you have seawater coming up and going right over the apartments that are directly in front of the sea. Well, not directly, but say for instance, just off the shore of the beach, you might have some apartments or homes, right? So apartments more than likely going to be 2 stories or 3. Well, these apartments seem to be about 2 stories high, and we have beach water, seawater coming up and over these apartments and have caused roof damages. So like I said, again, the reason why I'm actually making this video is to warn you and for you to warn your children to be careful this summer of the water, the seawater. The seawater is not our friend. Please be careful. Even if you can't swim, please be careful, right? I think they said if you're having difficulties out there, try not to fight, but to swim. Google it, guys. Google it, but not to like I don't know. I don't remember. I don't want to tell you no foolishness, but Google it and find out. What should you do in case of an emergency out there if you end up in an emergency. Because this has happened to people who can also swim with these terrible rip currents. We don't know what the water will do. So I'm just asking you guys to be careful. That's my main thing, is to tell you to be careful and to warn your children even if they can't swim, to be careful out there. Again, I'm asking you to please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment. Have a blessed day.